Brian. My name is Megan, and I own a digital marketing company in San Antonio called Lobo Leads Marketing. I spoke with Crystal earlier today about recording a quick website audit to give you tips on your website, show you where your company is ranking currently, and what your competitors are doing to claim the top spots on Google. So in this video, I'm just going to go over a few specifics on how to rank your site and how to beat your competition online. Now, I started doing these videos because I know that a lot of business owners are super busy working inside of their business, that they don't necessarily have the time to work on their business a bunch as far as the marketing goes. So if you have any questions after watching this video, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll have all my contact info in the email, and I'd love to have your feedback. So the three things we're going to go over today in the video are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the home page of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the home page, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like Electrician, Corpus Christi, Electricians, and other keyword phrases along those lines that are location specific. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will pop right up there. So looking at your website, I really like how easy to navigate it is. It's very clean and professional. I like that you have pictures. Any pictures that you have of past projects that you've completed are always great to add because people really like to kind of sift through those. And then also I love that you have your testimonials here on your homepage. Just something to keep in mind, as far as content goes, testimonials don't count towards content. So for your homepage, one thing that I would strongly recommend, my main suggestion to you would be to go ahead and add content in order to get up to that 1,500 word mark. And then a good standard rule of thumb that we use and tell our clients to use is one keyword phrase for every 100 words. So if you were to get up to the 1,500 word mark, that would put you at about anywhere from 10 to 15 keywords on the home page, and you'd want those to be spread organically throughout the content here, throughout your paragraphs here on the home page. So that's just something for you to think about. The other thing that I would recommend is going ahead and adding a non-clickable menu item right here where it says services. Try to add one that says services, and then have a drop down of all the different services that you provide on individual pages. And the reason for that is because if you have individual pages for each service that you provide, it really helps for those services to rank higher on Google. So if anyone is looking specifically for that, panel upgrades, Corpus Christi, yours will pop up there. So that is just something to keep in mind. And otherwise, you have a really nice site. The next thing I want to talk to you about is backlinks. So Google can kind of be like a popularity contest in a way because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember that not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry. So for example, an electrician blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you. Or a popular website that features various types of home services and features electrical services, that would be another good one for you. So something that has to do with the services you offer, you're going to have a lot more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus one from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Arifs, and it also gives a lot of really valuable data on what kind of traffic is coming into your website. So I went ahead and put your website in right here, and it looks like right now you have 118 backlinks from 9 different websites, and you have 33 for your organic traffic. So this is measured over the last 30 days. You've had 33 website visits during that time period. Now, I also put in one of your top competitors in the area, Bud Electric, which I'm sure you've heard of. They have some higher quality backlinks, and so and they have 225, and their organic traffic is 95. So Obviously, they have a lot of website visitors, and they have, about triple the amount of traffic that you guys are getting per month right now. So a strategy that we use to tell our clients, about, is to go in and get the same kind of backlinks as your top competitor has, and then continue to keep adding more and more on, so you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more and more power to your site, more organic traffic, and of course with that comes a lot of new customers. So the last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. And citations are very important because if someone is looking for a service now, most likely what they'll end up doing is type in that service into Google, and they'll see these 3 businesses popping up at the top here in the local Google My Business map pack. And so when they see these, they think, oh, these are the top businesses, they're rated higher, they have, they're the most reputable, they have a lot of testimonials, a lot of reviews. And the reason these businesses are ranking at the top is not necessarily because they're the best, it's because they have the most citations. So citations is anywhere online where your business name, phone number, and address are listed in directories such as Facebook, Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. So a strategy that we use is pretty much the same thing we say about backlinks. What you'll want to do here is you'll want to go in and list yourself in these exact same directories as these top 3 businesses are listed in, and then add on a space cushion of, let's say, 20 to 30% more directories than them. And what will happen is over time, you'll end up infiltrating this Google My Business local map pack. You'll be ranking at the top, and before your competitors can even realize it, they won't be able to catch up with you because you'll just keep adding on more backlinks, more citations, and taking on all of that new business. So here is my website. This is my company, Lobo Leads, and this is my phone number. And if you have any questions after watching the video, like I said before, I'd love to help answer those for you. And I'd also really love to hear your feedback. So I hope to talk with you soon. Thanks.